Hey YouTube, how's it going? I hope that you are well today. I am here to do this here Shinryu with these two gentlemen. As we get started, please remember to like the video, subscribe for more content, and of course drop me a comment and let me know how you ran with. Who did you run? So the basic gist of this fight, pretty simple stuff. Essentially at thresholds, so the little hash marks that we do have here, these guys are going to pop off with a bunch of, I say a bunch, they're each going to be doing these AoE brave HP attacks. They do hurt. If you let them hurt, anyway. So basically, the goal here is you want to be making sure that those are, you know, behind a pyramid or something like that. Yes. There we go. Now I'm not sure why that just jumped up 15%. But I'm not complaining by any means. I am here for it. Yeah. Yeah. It's so tempting to press skill 1 because I have so many uses, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not sure how much of that was me telling myself that I wasn't going to do it. Counter. So this is the basic. This is how the entirety of Force Time is more or less going to go. We're going to let them attack us, and I'm going to let Auron do all the work. I do not want to take that EX right now. Let me see here. No buff, okay. Bushido is skill 2. Yeah, okay. Let's just maintain. So this one should, this counter should take us up into the 80s, I believe. Yeah, there we go. 10%, pretty good. Not 15. I was watching at that time. But what we want to do here is, let's see. We'll do one more of these. Nope. Okay. So. I am not certain that that is going to be enough. It was, though. And we get the out of order break, that's good. Or just break, period. So that's also fine. And then we will FR. Okay, now we watch the bosses kill themselves. So we're going in at 91-92%. We've stripped approximately 8.5 off of each one. Not a ton. Let's Purgatory again. It's functionally full AoE. I don't want to burn my tornadoes until we get the bonus up a bit higher. The paralysis is unfortunate, though. But now there is no paralysis. I do need to refresh this here in a moment anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now we're looking pretty good. Now basically the rest of the fight is Auron just repeatedly countering them to death. Kind of one after the other. This should push their thresholds. Or at least... There we go, yeah. So it did push B. We might actually take some damage this time. Or not. That's also fine. And then this should put A. There we go. We'll get another counter off of this. Because, you know, counters. What's about to fall off here? Physical attack up. Vanishing Blade, I assume? No. Also no. What? Rio buffs that. You know what? Whatever. Let's go Purgatory some more. I'm doing this more because I can't keep spamming skill 2. I really could have just pressed HP attack and it probably would have been fine. But I do need Auron to stop breaking them out of order. Or in order. Out of the order that I want them to be broken in. There you go, buddy. That's the stuff. Now this team, unlike some of the ones you're probably going to see on YouTube clears, I'm probably going to have to 2FR this one. Just due to the fact that I've got 2 characters here. You know, I don't have another... Like if I had run Galuf, let's say, I probably wouldn't need to do that. Thank you for that break. I do like that. We'll just use this again. It's fine. Save the pyramids for the last half. I'm sure that a lot of people will be here using Machina in particular, which is a totally viable strategy, but it's not the way that I want to do this. Essentially, when you're running Machina, you know, you've got his burst, you've got the increased HP damage caps, he delays himself, etc., etc., which is fine. It's definitely a very good strategy, because that shit works. But what I'm going for here is a duo, specifically. Ooh. So it is relying a little bit more on these 2 particular characters to do all the work. Because they're only getting, you know, so many counters and things like that. Like, it is going to be a slightly slower run, and that's fine. Like I said, I could have used Galuf here. I'm sure that Galuf would have done just fine. But I don't know how he's going to work with Auron, because they're both trying to cover people. You know, does one of them push the other one out of the way? Like, what? Yes, please. Don't kill me. Thank you. So these guys are actually going to be immune to HP damage now for the next several turns, which is fine. Gives me an opportunity to reapply everything, set stuff up, etc. So I am totally cool with that. I am not going to Electroprod, no matter how tempting that might be. But what I will do is Brave Attack, so that I don't get broken. Thanks, Auron. Thanks a lot. And we'll Brave Attack again. Okay. So now they're out of their force time. I'm above my 80% threshold. So now it's time to set up some more. Which... there we go. Get a little overhealing in. I'm gonna use this. Okay. There we go. That's fine. There's our 100%. So on Reno's next turn, we FR to finish this fight off. Or do we? Yes, I think. I don't really need this. It's not really doing anything. Let's see. I'm gonna reapply Banishing. And then we FR again. Not the best damage, but that's okay. I don't need a ton. Good. So now you break, you get moved up. You do yours. You don't get broken because you gain no brave from that. Or you do, because you did at the end of your turn. Yeah, basically we just eat off of all of these counters for the rest of the fight. Go ahead and Pyramid here, because I'm pretty sure we're about to make them mad again. Because this should push both of their thresholds, I think. Or just the one. Okay, that's fine too. But we take no damage from his. What? What? Where's his, oh, it triggers Runaway. Never mind. So it does not trigger the other thing. Cool. Even better. These guys do have a final attack that they use when they die. So the goal here is going to be to kill them inside of summon, so that I don't lose the run to suddenly eating a ton of HP damage. Which is important. So I don't want to do this again. We'll go ahead and reapply Tornado. This will push both of them. We'll take a little bit of damage there. Not a ton, just a little. And we'll probably take some here too. We'll take a lot more. That's just fine. By the time I actually get my next turn, I should be in the 800-ish range. I don't think letting them get another turn is going to be... Like, I don't think waiting until here is going to be ideal for the summon. So I'm pretty sure if I just let this keep going, Auron's going to kill them. So we're just going to summon and finish the job. Although... Hey, look! Rude's here. We'll Pyramid here. And now that will do nothing. And that will do nothing. And that's the fight. We're done. Got him. So, simple as that. Thank you for watching. I do very much appreciate it. Thank you for helping me make it to 200 subs. I guess we're now on the road to 500. Once again, let me know how your run went, how your pulls went. Are you looking forward to the next event, which is Cloud of Darkness? You know, let me know. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Take care.